The Binarycore Podcast is brought to you this week by 2pipscast. 2Ps in a Podcast is a storytelling podcast by Gavin and James, where they discuss random subjects and tell stories about their life and friendships. Often they have guests. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not, but no episode is complete without a dick joke or two. Highbrow stuff. You can check out their stuff at 2pipscast.podbean.com or search for 2pipscast on iTunes. Also, check them out on Twitter at 2pipscast. You'll also be able to find a link to their sites in the link dump below.
Got loads more interesting stories of you at uni.
Did you go to uni? Oh, you went to uni.
I'm going back to uni.
What are you going to study at uni?
I'm doing my PGCE.
That's the teaching thing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You just sound any more not interesting.
Okay. Anyway, I was about to sound more interesting. That's the teaching thing, right?
That's teaching, right?
Oh, is that teaching thing? Yeah, I could sound less interested.
So I'm going to be a
Who put
teacher.
Barry in the corner?
No, right.
Nobody puts Barry in the corner. Referencing and such. Wait, are you just doing teaching or any specific teaching?
Primary.
So, like the first teaching.
What was it you said to a customer earlier?
First.
You were
Well,
like,
primary means
primary
first.
stuff.
Yeah. It's like young, it's up to
Really?
the age of 11.
Lucy, you said something like, "Oh, I'm being
What are you
a
doing?
teacher to a customer. Why don't they maths?"
What are you doing?
And they're trying to work things out for you.
It's because I was like, what's
Anyway.
56
I wanted to see if we're wrong.
Here we are. That's what these waverly lines mean.
Hello, people.
This is a wave.
Do you think you can make it look like a dick?
I don't know. Do you know how?
Wait.
What do you know? What you have to say to make it look like a dick?
No. Is it dick? Because that would be hilarious.
Everyone quiet, and then say it.
Margaret Thatcher. There's that dick.
Whatever someone said here looks a bit like a deformed dick.
I don't
If this is what,
Barry, why?
if this is what your penis looks like, you've got issues.
Then it doesn't really look like a dick, does
Or women would love that because it's rather ribbed.
it? Well, I'll be damned.
Well, she will. That's dangerous. That. So, Half-Life 3 has been announced.
Yeah, for like 2024.
Yeah, no, we're announcing this each week
Each
because
week, yeah.
we might be right.
I
Did you
thought
hear?
you'd forgotten about that?
Did you? I had not. That's why I said it.
Oh,
Did-
so Half-Life 3 hasn't been announced.
No, I don't.
No. In the span
I'm
of
pretty
this,
sure that would have gone round the group chat if it had.
in the span of this recording and it being released, it's 2 days. Who knows?
We could be right. We could be
Yeah.
on.
I really like that thing that they said about it.
That was a good thing that they said. I don't really like what they've done different from the other thing that they did.
But the fact that they changed that thing was pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the fact that Eli is now alive.
Yeah, I like that.
That I did not see that coming.
Well, they were thinking the pools.
They're not doing Half-Life 3 because
Well, they
the voice actor
added
died.
time travel.
Because Gordon Freeman's voice actor died.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem they're having with that Beyond Black Mesa thing. The guy can't get the lines correct.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you hear about that though? The thing that we
Maybe
invested
they
in.
did.
Well, they changed something.
They didn't hit the target.
Oh shit.
So they put out a survey. They should have sent you an email
Huh. Maybe.
saying, do you want us to do like a one-off half-hour episode, or do you want us to try it, start again, add the money that we make next time to what we've already made, and then make the full series?
Yeah, they should do that.
That's what I vote.
Yeah. Well, when I look at my email, that's what I tell them. We're like, hey bitches.
Hey, bitches.
What was the thing called?
Behind Gordon Freeman.
So that's that other porn thing.
That's just me.
What's behind
Are
Gordon?
you behind Gordon?
No, I can't remember what it was called.
I've always been behind
Oh,
Gordon.
it's Barry. Barry, what do you want? No, what, do you want Lucy's Pepsi?
Yeah, I need an ashtray here.
Oh.
What is it, Barry? What do you want? Come on, tell me. Is little Timmy down the well? What is
Barry.
it?
I want an ashtray.
Barry, there's another ashtray in the front row.
That's far away.
It's the fancy one that John got.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, Matt, what the
totally
fuck?
worth it.
The one that's broken.
You broke it already.
I didn't break it.
You fucktard.
I think Terry broke it.
Terry broke it.
She used it and then
Oh.
went, it's not spinning. And I went, oh.
She probably went, bam.
Can't believe you broke it.
No, it's
If you spin it anti-clockwise, it will come back up and you can use it again.
Anti-clockwise.
yeah,
Right.
pass it to us.
No, just saying.
No, you keep the ashtray. I'll take it.
Either is good, don't worry. So,
Either or.
did you hear the news about Kent Poole?
Half-Life 3?
Are we still going to Half-Life 3?
No, I thought that's what Kent Poole
No,
announced.
Kent Poole now can't get it up.
Didn't she die?
I
Yeah.
thought, Kent Poole died.
Kent Poole died.
Kent Poole died.
Do
Yeah.
you know what's good news though?
Kent Poole died.
We get to
No.
fight.
Oh, Thatcher died?
Yeah.
You think that's good news? I don't agree with
I
people
don't think
throwing
you're being
parties.
good news.
If you hear that people are throwing parties,
What are you
because
doing, Lucy?
they're having a yay Thatcher dead party. I don't think that's something.
Lucy's looking at porn.
You're at porn
For a
again.
pounding.
It doesn't really make much of a difference now, anyway.
What, Lucy?
It's very inappropriate to
Not-
look up
no,
talking about
like
Margaret Thatcher.
She's not exactly, Prime Minister anymore, so what the fuck does it matter?
Yeah, but I just
She's
think it's a
dead
bit
now. She shouldn't
weird.
have a
People
party for
having
that.
parties.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's a
shouldn't
bit
have
over the top.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you want to go dance on her grave, then yeah, by all means, but have a party for it.
and you know that it's
That would be a
costing.
party.
It's costing the government
Just
10
dancing,
million
no.
for her funeral. Mostly security.
Yeah.
What for?
Well, the thing is,
People want to steal her co-ops.
No,
I mean,
people
no.
will
Let's do this.
Vandalise.
I actually had my uncle explain this to me. If you have like a cop there mounted on a horse, you're paying for him sitting on the horse, and you're paying for the horse. There is so much extra charge. I mean, obviously the horse isn't getting a wage, but you've got to pay for the fact that the
Food
horse
and
is there,
whatever.
it being in a stable, and all this other thing. Like, there's a lot of charge for nothing happening. A guy standing on a corner, he's getting paid loads just to stand there and deterrent.
Yeah.
So, I still think it's well over the top how much they're
Sounds
charging.
like some kind of nightmare RTS. It's going on.
There's one hell of a micromanaging in this RTS. Yeah, don't play it. Thatcher's dead. It's not a good game.
That sounds pretty shit to me.
What, zombie Thatcher? This game's going to be amazing. You just
Maybe
go.
that's why there's so much security.
You just go.
Wait, that's Left 4 Dead 3.
Yeah, that's what the problem's going to be if Thatcher comes back. Thatcher 2, Iron Lady 2.
Beyond the grave.
That was an accident.
What are you looking at now?
More porn.
Not looking at
She's
porn.
looking at casual encounters.
Press the forward.
This was the thing that I was going
forward
through
key?
because they're really funny. No, I didn't know. But such horrible
Is she still on Gumtree looking at porn?
Crazeless.
May I piss on your teeth?
Teeth or tits? No, you can't.
No, Lucy.
No, that's where I draw the line. Lucas.
Only aiming for the tits and belly, not your face.
You can use my bath to wash yourself afterwards. I'm happy to compensate.
Spelled wrong, or?
Time.
It's spelt with a $sign, even though he's from South East London.
He's a pretty clever man.
No, he's not.
I think she was using the sarcasm.
I'm not sure if she knows what that is.
I'm looking at you to defend me.
What to say? Yes, she knows what sarcasm is.
I think Tony knows what it is too.
Defend my honour.
I believe you can justify whether you know sarcasm or not, Lucy. I don't think you need
Lucy,
for that.
do you know what sarcasm is?
Yeah.
Then I apologise. I was
You should
wrong.
have said no.
Yeah, we would have believed it then.
These are just so funny to go
In case
through.
you don't know, when this podcast is released on Tuesday, go to the link dump and there'll be a link to what sarcasm means.
Okay.
It would be a wiki link, so it
Yeah.
would be completely incorrect.
Completely true.
I'll put it in now just for you.
Thank you.
Sarcasm is
Lucy, do
warm,
listen
fuzzy
to the
feeling.
podcast.
Now she's going to have to because
Just
To
so
be
she-
honest, it's because I can't even. As soon as I think about navigating myself to get to it, my mind frazzles.
What, to go to one website?
Like Google is. I type in things in Google and it takes me there, but that is just. I wouldn't know where to go.
Let's go to YouTube, you type in things and it takes you there.
Yeah, like you just said.
Yeah, it's the same as Google, but on YouTube.
sometimes when you type it into Google, it tells,
It tells you on
YouTube.
YouTube.
There's the thing at the top, YouTube. So you type it into Google and then you click YouTube and it says the same search but on YouTube. Don't worry about it.
Does everyone know that I don't listen to it based on the number of people that listen to it? And
Well, yeah. Well, we know one of them is Barry and the other one is Daj. So.
Oh, this is your bit.
What?
We'll talk about Daj.
What stage game?
I love that you legitimately don't know what it is.
No, I know.
See, Dave doesn't like the fact that we keep talking about that. So
File.
David doesn't like the fact that we keep talking about that.
So
Which one's? So is he the one that wants to be called David?
David
Daj
is
is
Daj.
Okay.
Dave is Achithius. Achithius. Is that right?
Keith.
Achithius.
The Welsh one. Welsh
Yeah.
Dave.
The Welsh
Yeah,
Dave.
yeah.
Keith, it's-
I like Welsh Dave.
Welsh Dave.
Welsh Dave's cool.
You like Welsh Dave, you don't like Dave.
Well, his name's Dave.
How can you not like him?
Yeah. Alright.
Hey, wait.
reading.
East London glory hole wants women.
I want to come inside a fertile pussy. These are so weird.
You heard it here first.
Student cocksucker wanted.
Let me worship your feet in caps.
What? Oh wait, it's written in caps, or you want to worship them in caps?
We're going to put
I
caps
just
on your
want
feet
to
and worship them.
Slide into your pussy. Question mark?
Matt, that's my girlfriend.
Question mark?
Sorry, Toads.
Eve was glory hole.
Unless you want to do a swapsies.
Like, big thick cock wants to defile you.
I don't know. Just. So Lousec
Wait.
pleaded
You
guilty.
don't know if you want a big.
No, I just heard. I don't know what to do with this.
I think the podcast should just be Lucy. I think there should be just a Lucy podcast from now on.
We have said that she does bring
Something.
something.
It's a Lucy podcast with us in bits.
We should just get her to talk for an hour and separate that from this podcast.
Yeah, I'm really amusing myself
Lucy
here, so I'm
cast.
probably just going to be...
Yeah, and we call it Loosecast.
Because of the porn. Yeah, so Lousec pleaded guilty. That's topical.
But
Matt had some stuff on that.
No,
were
I had
they-
nothing on that.
but were
All
they-
I knew is that they pleaded guilty.
I know when we looked it up, and that's all it said. They
were
pleaded guilty.
Were they really guilty though?
Probably.
Yeah, no, Lousec definitely did things.
Yeah, they definitely did things. They could be Lucy's things.
Eh?
They
Sucking-
did
they
sucking
did things.
dicks
They
and peeing
breathed.
on people.
They googled stuff.
It's
How
the
fucking
one-
dare they?
I hate it when they add a picture and they don't tell you. Oh, it does say pic.
Why don't you just not look for it, like at all?
Because they're really... I don't... It just really... it
She can't
amuses
stop.
me.
She's addicted to penises.
Addicted.
Oh.
Nice one, Tony.
I'm not looking at penis. It's just like when you look in the back of the newspaper and it's like...
There's just a penis.
You know what you could just do? Not look at the back of a newspaper. Why do you
They're
have
always
to?
so funny. Maybe it's because I like English.
Looking for a slave.
That's not even on the website, Barry. Don't advertise on the podcast.
Barry's writing his own one up on his phone.
No, actually,
Looking for sub.
I'm surprised. What you should have done was gone onto Craigslist and put on something that he knows that she'll search for, but it will be looking for Lucy, and she'll find it and she'll be like, and then it will be like, no. But Barry's ruined that.
Looking for Lucy, pick inside. It's Barry.
Or looking for this girl, and he takes a picture.
This
There's
is
a what is.
Craigslist.
There's a what is. ...
Any
Click on
ladies
it. It's going
want
to say
licking?
this.
What is this?
It's the most
The most-
sensitive part of your body. If you answer correctly, maybe you'll win a prize. Winky face.
Might have those. Because they have funny bones. Ooh.
We were literally just waiting for her to say something then.
Black
Curvy
face.
shag buddy.
Blackface sitting.
Well, I believe we were talking about Loosec and whether they were guilty.
Wait, blackface it.
That's report.
Equals fun.
I hope whoever answers that is using incognito. Are you married and looking for a discreet affair?
Big ass.
No, I wanted the loud
To my
affair.
face.
I want an affair that everybody knows about.
I've already
This is
googled. I've already
a
tweeted
lot
it.
better than this.
I
is
plan to
funnier
have
than
an
Reddit.
affair.
This makes me happier than Reddit. Can I sniff
Shit.
and lick your dirty asshole? Ew.
No, because I wash it. It's clean.
I'm sorry, you guys carry on. I'm just gonna
Student willing to reward. Wait.
Look at
You
I
said
want to
something
be
about
the human toilet.
Microsoft being more secure because of Lousec.
Well,
They literally just did.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
everyone
it
got that
doesn't
update where it said, yeah, now you have to log in. Now we're going to send you a text. No, you have to log into our website to verify that you got the text.
Mm.
He wants
It
to
was
serve
just
you.
a massive security update that they did on the last Xbox
I just
update.
want to serve you.
Yeah.
They've been updating all of their security, and Sony hasn't done shit.
They're always
It's
from London.
best.
Actually, that's something we should probably talk about.
No.
Are you? Hang on. Did you just say?
'Cause I know that Matt
they're
will
all
get
from
it.
London.
Yeah.
What's that?
Is she searching just in London?
London.craigslist.co.uk.
Yeah. The more rumours about 360 or 720.
Yeah. Always online. But gonna connect to a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it already connect to your TV?
No, in a more more
media
like a
centre.
smart TV. Smart TV.
Takes over your
It does
TV.
that already.
No, but it will have something that, like, you'll be watching a TV show, and there'll be an Xbox thing goes, whoop, do you want to rewind this?
Really?
Right.
So
Oh,
it's
right.
going to have like a hard drive on it.
So it's
Dedicated hard drive just to the TV.
I
sort of
see.
thing.
That's what.
So it's going to be
rumours-
a PVR.
Yeah, it's going to have a
Pretty much,
TiVo
yeah.
built into it, if you
Yeah.
will. Yeah.
But it will be like a smart TV. Like, you will be able to pause something and then Google someone. while
So I
you're still
assume
watching
if you
TV.
have a Microsoft TV, which I'm sure that's going to come out,
Probably.
it will work. I mean, because they're already doing their own monitors now, so
Yeah.
You could have like picture in picture.
Yeah,
That's
you
probably
could have
how
picture
it
in
will
picture.
work.
I bet the quirk for it is that it only works with smart TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
But
utterly stupid.
That's where people are trying to say that's where the always on rumour has come from, because it has to always be plugged into wherever you're getting your TV signal from.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which it makes sense. It's the more they talk about it, the more obvious it is that Xbox is moving slightly away from the gaming side of it and trying to develop more of the full media
Home
suite side of
entertainment.
it.
Well, it is an entertainment system.
Yeah.
In the original Super Nintendo, it was called the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah.
The SNES. I mean, there have always been entertainment systems, so it makes sense to have it like that.
Oh yeah, but it's just
multi-purpose.
Multipass.
multipass.
Hmm.
Lino Dallas multipass.
Like, yeah, it
Will
does.
your wife tie
There was also
me to a chair?
negative articles, weren't there, about the indie devs having a shit time
Yeah.
at Microsoft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And you,
No,
Matt, you said the guy got fired. The guy who did the tweet.
Yeah, he got
No,
fired.
he
Well, left,
retired.
resigned, probably forced.
Resigned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was that the
Forced out
the
of it.
dickhead?
The deal with it.
Deal
guy.
with it, guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you don't live in a good internet area, then you
Move.
might as well move.
And I'm still going to reserve my judgment on it until their conference.
21st of May
Yeah.
is the rumoured date for it.
Until they actually say, yes, you're all going to always have to be online if you want to play your games. You have 3 minutes to reconnect the server, yada,
Yeah.
yada. Until they say that, I'm not going to make my
They
decision. on
shouldn't
it.
be so stupid.
If they-
But yeah, that's the thing.
Seriously.
Alright,
They're
worst
gonna-
case scenario, say they do. What will your decision be?
PlayStation. Hello.
It'll probably be that. I don't know though. It's for all the time that I've been I played my Xbox. I've never been randomly cut off.
No.
So there is part of it that makes me think, well, I'm always going to be online anyway. But there is that chance that I may get cut
Yeah.
off and lose whatever's going on. But I feel like I am always going to be online, and it won't make that much of a difference to me.
See, I would have thought that until about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, when our internet just cut out for
Yeah.
days.
Yep.
And if it is true, and you have to always be online, I wouldn't have been able to play a game on
True.
my Xbox. Which, what else can you got no internet?
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been able to stream because the Wi-Fi would still work
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
We used it to watch TV episodes instead. That we have a stream
Yeah.
from our computer to the.
So that
to the
would still
Xbox.
work.
No, that wouldn't. Still
But if
work.
it's
no,
always
Xbox.
online, it
If
wouldn't.
it's an always
because
online one,
basically,
it wouldn't.
as soon as it goes offline, the Xbox says nope.
But that's
No,
what we're saying. Are we saying that
from-
it's always... 'cause I asked this last time. I said, is it the Xbox will not work if it hasn't got an internet connection, or is it that the gaming won't work? And you lot said gaming.
I
No, it
would
would-
assume.
What
It
I've
would
read,
probably require you to actually log in.
no, from what I've read, it's the gaming side of it's always online.
Just the
Yeah, but
game.
What they're saying from the actual reports that have come from people with, and I say this with quotation marks, from insider, whatever, have said that it's like you'll be playing a game, and if your internet goes out, you'll have 3 minutes before it'll just cut the game off and won't let you play that game until the internet comes back on. But other stuff, Barry's watching porn. That's porn groove right there.
That is porn music, though.
No, Adam's right. Apparently he looked it up, and it's called Porn Groove.
That's an actual genre of music.
Never see that on TV.
I'd kind of consider it funk.
Porn Funk.
Electro porn funk.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't. I don't see it being the Xbox will not work. Like you'd still be able to say, I know they may not be using Media Center. Then it may be whatever the next.
Well, the thing, I mean, some of the apps that are on the Xbox at the moment, like say for instance Netflix, you cannot use it even if you have a subscription to Netflix. You cannot use it unless you have an Xbox Live account. So an actual gold account you
Suppose,
need.
yeah.
So they've actually
Yeah, but
already
that's
made
streaming
some
from the
things.
internet anyway. You would need to be online
Yeah.
for that to work.
Well, yeah, you would, but I mean, you have to have
If
a gold
they have-
account and you have to sign in to actually use it before you can even sign in with your Netflix account. So you need 2 accounts to actually use Netflix on your Xbox. which
Yeah,
is
but
pointless.
if you didn't have the internet, you wouldn't be able to use Netflix anyway.
No,
With
but
the
the
always
point is,
online
Yeah, but I'm
part.
he's
just saying
saying
that you
that
have to log
Okay,
in.
right, yeah.
You have to
If
actually
you
log
wanted-
in to use it.
I think what you're saying is to get to the media streaming part,
Yeah,
they
you
would
have to-
probably ask you to log in
Yeah.
and be on
But
the internet.
can you stop looking at Porn Groove as
Yeah,
well?
I mean, if it's an online account, you wouldn't be able to log in if you didn't.
But
have
then
the internet.
things like
So media streaming.
But
So you
then
wouldn't
things
get-
like Media Center, you don't need to log in for that. So the streaming from your computer, which at the moment still works the same, and I don't see that they would change that.
I think it.
They would
might.
really be shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Like with all of the things that have been rumoured now, they've got to be, if that is what they're going for, there's got to be people back at Microsoft being like, yeah, we should not do this.
Nobody likes it.
Think of everything we've just rumoured, we've just leaked ourselves, if that's what they've done. And think of everything that everyone's just said. We've had to fire a guy because of it. they're going to be like, we've got a month till the conference. We need to rewrite everything.
No, even just
Say
take
like
out
one
that
month.
one part.
Yeah. So
Well,
Have it,
I'd
yeah.
say
Have it
sense.
always needed to be connected to your TV if it's going to interact with your
Yeah,
TV.
that's
great because your TV signal very rarely drops out,
Mm.
and if it does, it's not that big a deal. It normally drops
you're
out.
not going
for
to
like
lose
10
anything.
seconds.
You're not going to lose anything really.
But if your internet drops out and it kicks you out of the console,
Mm.
that becomes a problem.
So they've got 3 ways with it. Console will stop working completely if the internet goes down.
Yep.
Gaming stops if
Which
the internet goes
is
down.
the most likely.
And then these was all rumours. That's not going to happen at all. Everything's going to be as the Xbox
Yeah.
wants. It's all going to be fine. I don't. The whole Xbox shutdown. I don't.
Doesn't seem
It's
like
too far. With the rumours, the whole gaming thing, it's a possibility, but they're still going to be shooting themselves in the foot with that.
Yeah, but they're really high on security, and I mean the people that don't use it online are the people that have it mod,
Yeah.
so they can play copied games.
Mm.
So I mean, they could well go for it to stamp out any copied games, and
Yeah.
users like that. So they would completely write off anyone illegally getting their games.
No, I
so
do
they,
get that.
like, Microsoft would actually do that because they are that intense with security.
Yeah.
So you can see them doing it. You have to hope that they don't do it, but they're
And
tourist
still, like,
fuckers.
a lot of people are going to be having the same conversation we are with, PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like, I
Also,
was,
if they do that, CX is pretty much going to shut down
yeah.
because you can't.
There'll be no,
You can't. If the whole point is the game,
There'll still-
it'll have DRM
Yeah.
basically.
There'll
on
still be a
constant
market
DRM.
for PC games and
Oh yeah,
PlayStation
and
games.
PlayStation is, but it won't like the
And films.
Xbox and films. Yeah, but the Xbox
Hardware.
section is a huge part of what it is.
Yeah.
It's
like,
like,
at
it's
the
like
moment-
2 bays of what the rest of the shop
Yeah.
is.
like, at the moment, Xbox is leading over PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like people can debate that all they want, but
And
the
always
Xbox
on
is definitely
would
ahead.
Damage their lead.
Yeah, it will definitely go to PlayStation.
Significantly. Yeah.
Like, everyone will get a PlayStation 4 because it's not just us. Other people are having this
The
conversation.
thing is, if they manage to work in backwards compatibility, that might be a way they're hoping to sway.
They've already
people.
said no. That's why.
But-
Well, as it's all
They
with the
said
rumours
no,
again.
but-
haven't said no. They said they haven't figured out a workaround yet.
Yeah,
But
because of the
Xbox
whole
360 originally didn't have backwards.
AMD graphics.
Mhm.
Because of that, it won't work as
But-
good. But there has to be ways
PS4 have kind of got their workaround already
with that guy.
with the streaming of it.
Yeah.
You'll just stream the
The game.
backwards game.
Yeah. It will come down to there may be a cost as well in
Yeah.
that. You may have to pay for games you already own.
Well, yeah, that's the way they already do it on the PlayStation Store. Like, you can get PS1 classics and things like that.
But you have to buy them
You
again.
have to buy them again. I mean, if you
the
own
fact that
one
you have the
CD,
game,
you've
there's,
gotta-
there's no way to prove it, though, is there?
No,
that's
not
the
really.
point.
Apart from
So-
if you send them the picture of your copy of the game and go, this is mine.
I don't know. Barry, can I borrow that game of yours? There's easy ways around it. The only way sort of to do it is the way like DLC works. If the game, well, like say you've got a MAC address on an actual thing, it's that one code which is linked to that disc.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it.
Older
really.
games didn't have that, though.
But yeah, there's the problem. They didn't think this would happen in the future, so they never came up with it.
And that brings around the whole pre-owned game situation where you can't have them.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you buy, say, for instance, Battlefield 3 and pre-owned, someone's used the code. You got to buy a
can't go
code.
online. Yeah.
Well, it's like
So it will bring around that, and you
what
can't
they
just
do
shoot yourself
now
in the foot.
it's useful in a lot of ways. So you've got the games that come with like the online pass. You have to activate the online pass.
That's what
If-
we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you've already done that, they could do that as a DLC. But also, funny story. James sold his copy of Devil's Cartel.
I already used the code, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
the thing
some poor soul's got
Don't-
that game.
yeah, but
and they
don't
kind of
most
use it online.
they're
games that
advertising
you
it,
do that offer you like a second chance.
Yeah, no,
They're like, if you
there's-
bought this game pre-owned, here you go. You have it for like
I
it's
haven't
normally like
seen-
800
The
miles.
only-
Yes, that's right. You
There-
buy-
Yeah, there's a DLC you can download.
Oh yeah, all right,
That's
you
what I
meant.
was getting to, but then I stopped.
Yeah.
I remember the other story.
The only game that I bought second hand was with that sort of situation was the not Warfighter but the Medal of Honor before it, the prequel
Yeah.
game. But the guy hadn't used the code, so I bought that pre-owned and I had the code. And it was like, oh, you need to do it online. And I was like, oh crap, he's probably used it. Tried the code, worked fine. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
I've seen it with the WWE games. The way they're done is it's an online access thing. You have to download,
Yeah.
but if you've got the code, then you get it. You download it for free.
Mm.
If you haven't got the code, then you
Yeah.
download it for a certain amount of points.
It's the same. That's what it is in Battlefield. I think that's what it is in Assassin's Creed as well.
Yeah.
You can just go into the store and be like, hey, I want to buy the whatever.
Yeah.
That way would be great because that would still allow people to sell on used games, and that would keep open the used games market. But
But the way
it would still dent it because people don't have to pay.
Isn't it? One game, one user. You know.
Yeah, when you buy a game, it becomes registered to the console.
Yeah, they're talking about it that way, and that's not fair.
But then would they work?
But then, if they're going to do it like that, why bother having discs? Just do it all digitally.
Then people don't have
Storage
big enough hard drives, and then
The
streaming.
connections download
Streaming's
it.
being a problem if you're just doing it from a cloud sort of base. You know.
There's loads of issues with it. I mean, PlayStation get away with it. They've got a quite good digital-based system, but they still rely quite heavily on discs as well. I mean, you still need both today. I mean, until we get fibre, dedicated 100 meg lines everywhere in the country, maybe that would be an option
across the world.
It would have to be across the world. Yeah,
And
some places already have that.
And I don't like having to install games. It annoyed me with Halo 4 that I had to install
the second disc,
the multiplayer bit.
That makes it faster though. If you didn't install it,
apparently,
I installed the games anyway.
For some games, still now on the Xbox, when you install them,
it still checks
they're
the
slower.
disc. I've seen some
slower.
Oh no, they still check the disc.
Yeah, they always check the disc is in there first. You can't get around that.
No, I mean it still reads off the disc even though you've installed it.
No, it just checks you've got the disc in there.
No, they always run off the hard drive. But for some games, I think Halo 3 was one of the games as well. I mean, it's a bit old now. I know it's more recent games, but Halo 3, the load screens doubled.
Just because it was reading these.
Just because it was on the hard drive. When you put it on the hard drive, the load time doubled.
I reckon you got a faulty hard drive.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds.
Other games were fine, and that one wasn't.
So my hard drive.
This was a test conducted by professionals.
So I've got one of the original sort of hard drive. I think it's only 20, and I don't have enough room to be installing all these games. I had to clear out a load of DLC just to install the Halo stuff.
Well, the new ones will probably come with a decent amount of storage.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure they will. But I'm on about now. I don't like installing games. I understand it's faster and all that. Unless you've got a dodgy hard drive like you. But
no, we just discussed it wasn't my hard drive. It was fresh.
Well,
alright.
Yeah, jeez. But no, I
my fucking hard drive.
I don't want to install the games. I like running them off the disc because it's easier. I can play it straight away. I don't have to do the install time.
It reduces the noise if you play it the other way. That's what I like.
I like not hearing the disc spin.
Yeah, damn straight. It's annoying.
I love ruins the atmosphere.
I've got Sleeping Dogs and Metal Gear.
Yeah,
HD. Saved some hard drive because I just bought them online.
Yeah.
And they work fine. They're not slower. It is quieter. You don't hear the disc.
I'm disagreeing with that. I don't have a lot of hard drive space, and that's my issue.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not saying for all games it's slower either. I'm just saying there are some games still.
Yeah, it would probably just be how they're coded or something stupid like that.
But my way around it was using, because I've moved my my profile onto this USB stick.
Yeah.
It's 8 gig, so I can store a fuckload of DLC and games on there as well. So that's my way around it. Which is weird. I just, Dominic tried to go on Minecraft, and apparently I've installed it on there, so he couldn't get on it.
Oh,
I know.
Poor Dominic.
I know.
I bet he was crushed.
Yeah, and Sonic Adventure 2's on there too, and he couldn't play that.
Oh.
It was a good game though.
There's a game actually. I saw a review of that I want you to play because you're the resident Sonic buff. It's called Sonic.exe.
Sonic.exe.
Yep.
I'm looking for it now.
Huh?
Inventive name.
It is inventive. It's like a creepypasta ROM that somebody came up with.
There's a Sonic Dash on the on phones now.
Okay.
Yeah, creepypasta.
Yeah, Sonic.exe.
Which is pretty cool.
A couple of people from Games Radar were playing it, and it was quite interesting to watch them.
Alright, I will have a look into that. Give me a little. What's it about?
Sonic's gone evil.
Like he's bleeding from the eyes in this picture. Yeah, he's definitely gone evil.
That's the pictures that come up are the best part about it.
Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely try into that, and I'll report back next week or something.
I think you should just record it.
So does he work with Dr. Robotnik?
No. It's you play in the levels that I saw. You play as Tails, Knuckles, and Dr. Robotnik trying to escape from Sonic before he eats your soul.
No, then.
That sounds like any other Sonic game.
Yeah, I remember that one from Sonic 3.
Along with Tails hang gliding. Fucking Tails that
being
shit.
Hung.
Now that's how Sonic.exe ends up. Tails being hung.
Awesome. I'm gonna have to play.
So Dominic's pretty sure that Tails is a girl.
Yeah, you've said this before.
Yeah, and I keep telling him every time, and he's like, "Oh, she, this, she, that." I'm like, "It's a dude."
He is
Well,
really
His
feminine.
name's Miles.
Well, when I was a kid, I thought Tails was a girl. It's just natural because he's such a pussy.
That's fair.
Damn robot plane.
He's alright.
What I want to know is why does it's his plane? Why does it say Sonic on the side of it?
Because he's whipped.
He's like, "I'm going to build this plane. Put my name on it." No, but it's might put my fucking name on it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
nobody.
Sonic's
So
really
people
abusive.
know who you're with.
Yeah, what's the name of this game?
Yeah,
Sonic's
But
actually
that's the
really
thing.
abusive.
Throughout most of the 3D Sonic games, especially Battle 2, there are signs advertising Sonic in it. Like it's like, "Yo, Sonic Team." And I'm like, I know. Why? What the fuck?
Because nobody would play a game called Miles.
Miles Power.
Yeah, nobody would play that.
I would walk.
Oh, you could play it. But it's dying down. Let's move on to something else. Do your family have any strange traditions?
No,
No?
we're all pretty normal.
Not that I can think of. Charlotte's family has a weird tradition of putting eggs in lasagna.
Yeah, that's pretty
What,
weird.
like a whole egg? Or like,
They boil egg,
boil egg, slice it up.
slice it
and
up and put it in lasagna.
See, that's not really weird.
I think it's weird.
You've eaten it, is it nice?
It's quite nice.
Well, yeah, so-
it's surprisingly so, but weird.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
forget the other one. That you put a bag over your girlfriend's head when she
No,
sleeps.
that isn't true. That doesn't. Yeah.
Do tell.
Yeah, well, I walked in on like, and Matt was just there with a bag over her head, and I thought,
We're in
"All right
some
then."
weird shit, alright?
And then, I
Really?
spoke to
No.
him afterwards when she wasn't here, and well, it's apparently something he does when she goes to sleep. It's to protect her. It just makes her feel safe, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
I like that everyone believes you.
Tony wouldn't
No, we
lie.
don't. We're just going with it. Yeah, no, I heard that too. Yeah.
Barry believes you. Barry, you've been awfully quiet.
Because it happened.
I'm playing this ninja game tonight.
Sorry that we're not interesting enough.
Well, it has this music.
What, the porn group?
It's not very porny now. Only the main title is.
That sounds a
Ninja
lot more
porn.
ninja-y than the...
Lucy, how about you?
Wow,
That sounds like Assassin's
Any
Creed.
weird quirks in your family?
It totally is.
Gay parents.
I heard that you have a gay parent.
I don't have a gay parent.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Did you say I don't have a gay parents?
No,
No,
singular.
parent, because I know who he's talking about.
Ow.
Ow.
So the only one I really have in my family is my mum and my aunt. They get tea towels from wherever they go on holiday.
Oh yeah, I
and
remember
they
this.
get they
That's what Tony does.
I like to do that as well.
okay. Oh, so it's not that weird than other people.
No,
do.
Well,
It's
just
not
because
weird.
two people
Yeah.
do it
Oh,
doesn't
wait,
make
wait.
it not weird.
People in your family and Tony do it.
Well, my
Hello.
That makes it more weird.
like because that happened, and then Siege started doing it
Yeah.
because like Sue would do it all the time, and I was just kind of a bit. I'm not going to do that. I'm not just going to go and buy. I'm not going to come back from like I'm going to Yarmouth in a month. I'm not going to come back with a tea towel.
So you're
Like,
anti-
Mother, here is a tea
No,
towel.
it's just if you, like, say for instance, if you actually go on a holiday to a place.
Yeah.
Not cause, you go to Yarmouth to actually do work. And that's
No,
different.
I'm
No,
going
you
on
said
holiday.
you're-
Oh, yeah. Oh, what?
Yarmouth. I'm going to on holiday next month.
Where's Yarmouth?
Great Yarmouth.
Oh, Great Yarmouth, right.
It's not that great.
Sorry, yeah. When you say great, now it rings
Yeah,
a bell.
Norfolk.
I
Oh, that Yarmouth. I thought you meant average Yarmouth. That's a place
Yeah,
load of
yeah.
shit. Fuck average Yarmouth.
Well, I expected towel, John.
No,
Yeah,
just
if you're not doing tea
towel,
towels,
tea
you
towel.
expect
Tea-
towels.
just a towel.
I'll bring you some sand.
That'll do. But it better be wrapped in a towel.
Can I have some sand?
Sand for everyone.
Yeah. Next week's podcast.
I'm not going next week a month.
All right, whatever.
I can bring you some sand. It won't be Yarmouth sand. Great Yarmouth, not average Yarmouth.
You should bring us all different, like sand in different containers.
That was amazing.
You should
Imagine
just
having
travel
this towel.
around and just get sand from different beaches. Be like, Adam, here's Canberra sand.
From where?
Canberra sands.
I also
used to collect
rocks from each beach.
No,
I
as a
used to do
kid,
that as a kid.
I'd collect rugs and shit. So, what you? Weird
No,
things.
just one from each beach.
Then you build a display. This is the wherever.
No, they'd all go into a box, and I didn't know which bits to get from.
You're going, and this is the one for. Oh, I don't know. And you cry, and you got to go there again.
No, I just look at them and go, I've been to many bitches.
Many bitches.
Yes.
I have been to all the bitches.
Wait, is this just a euphemism for you keeping trophies from the people you sleep with?
No.
You put them in a box and you forget which one they belong to. I don't know whose tooth
Cuts
this
off
is.
the nipple.
This is definitely an index finger, I can tell you that.
That is really
I haven't put you in a box, have I, Lucy? No.
That you know of. I mean, Matt puts a bag in Charlotte's head when she's asleep. Who knows what he does to you when you're asleep?
Have you ever noticed that like little snippets of your hair are missing?
Do you ever wake up and you're not where you went to sleep?
all the time. All the time.
Do you end up at Charlie Murphy's house? Is that what it is?
Yes.
So you slept with Charlie Murphy?
Charlie Murphy.
Not the Charlie Murphy, just want to point out.
Oh.
It's not Eddie,
That would be-
it's not
we'd be
Eddie
making-
Murphy's brother.
We would be making a much bigger deal of it if Barry had slept with Charlie
I
Murphy.
heard that Barry slept with Eddie Murphy's brother.
I just shrug it off.
Yeah, man, yeah. Sounds like Barry.
When in Rome.
No, it's just another one of his Watford stats.
When in Rome, sleep with
I
Charlie.
got the ninja.
Yeah, if he's there.
Do you have any weird traditions in your family?
No, I'm afraid not. We're quite normal.
I don't believe that.
No, I don't believe a word of it.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
Lucy used to.
I'm sure if David was here, he'd chime in and be like, "Yeah, no,
He's
you're
so
weird,"
upset.
and throw a lot of traditions, but I don't know of any.
You're looking at shoes.
I'm used to them, so they're not weird.
Well, I was thinking.
And then you're
About
looking at
shoes.
shoes.
What was it about shoes?
Oh, shoes. I like shoes.
Shoes. You've got nothing weird in your family then.
Okay,
No.
she's gone back to looking at dating things.
Shoes, dating, and
I
porn.
like that one.
What one? Clitoris licker,
No.
bum rimmer, tit nibbler, pussy pounding offering.
What kind of shoes are you looking at?
Looking for
Those are
nice.
some pretty enjoyable shoes.
For a nice, big, bushy, hairy beaver. Bonafide funny magnet.
Wow.
They're really nice shoes.
Let's get you pregnant.
That's my girlfriend.
Sort of related topic. What's the most insane thing you've slept through?
Most insane thing we've slept through.
Yeah, like something really.
You slept through that thing.
Bumsville.
Lunsford explosion.
See, now
No, that
I-
woke me up.
Yeah, that woke me up. And you live in Hemel, and
Yeah, I
that,
live-
you slept through it. I lived in Croxley at the time, and that
Yeah.
woke me
No,
up.
I lived less than a mile away from it. It
Yeah,
didn't
it
wake
woke
me
me
up.
up in Watford.
Yeah, and, I mean, Croxley's got to be what, like
It's about 10 miles.
10 miles away, and that woke me up. And my mum told me I was dreaming. I was because it woke me up because it was like 5 in the morning, and then like because it was in the summer holidays, I believe it was like
Yeah,
July or something.
I just remember waking up at about 12 in the afternoon and just looking out the window and just seeing all this black smoke and going, oh.
Well, I-
Fancy a cup of tea.
Because my mum was going off to work, and she woke me up saying she was leaving. And I was like, "Was there an explosion this morning?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "I'm pretty sure I heard like an explosion or something. You were probably dreaming." And I was like, "All right." And then I got up a couple of hours later, saw it on the news, rang up, went, "Ha! Buncefield blew up." And she was like, "Why is that a hat?" And I went, "I was right."
Yeah, but no one was hurt, but I was
Yeah.
right.
Was anyone hurt? I don't fucking know, but I was right.
You know those tours you can go on the boats that go out with the glass floor?
They blew up.
Yeah, glass bottom boat. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine, whatever. I fell asleep on one of those before. That's
All right.
it. I was leaning over the edge, looking through the glass, and apparently I just fell asleep and just started snoring.
Was you drunk? Was it a heat stroke?
No, I was fine. I was just lazy.
Bored?
Yeah, bored as
There
well.
was no fish.
Well, there was plenty of fish, but it's just
It
fish are
seems to
boring.
happen with you a lot. You'll explain something, and it is the actual answer you're looking for. Like when you two were playing Devil May Cry, and he goes, "How do I do the jump Angel B thing?" When you jump, do the Angel button and press B. You have this thing where you explain exactly what you're trying to figure out.
Mm.
I'm just saying, it happens. So you fell asleep on a boat.
Yeah.
I'm on a boat, bitch.
He didn't know.
No, I was asleep.
So
Did you bring your flippy floppies?
I can't remember.
did you have a Pashmina Afghan?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the names. Bouet, motherfucker. We call them boys.
Lucy, what have you slept through?
She doesn't know she slept through it. She woke up pregnant. You know.
It wasn't me on top of you.
I don't know.
I slept on my lunch break once, didn't I? And I was
Yeah,
like
you
half an hour late.
Yeah, Andy did that as well.
Yeah,
He reclined in his
I
chair
was there.
in his
That
car.
was it, yeah.
He just slept for
Well,
a good
it was
2
a
hours.
Sunday, and we're like, where's Andy?
Yeah.
Is there sleep in his
I love it.
He
If
just
was
came in
parked,
and was just like, sorry.
if he was parked just outside, and you just go, I can see him. He's asleep. You start throwing things
I
at
was
his car.
like, sorry I'm late. They're asleep.
Well, that happened to us when we worked at Game on New Year's Day.
That was
Where the
mad.
assistant manager, when he was like, "Oh, look, I'm a bit hungover. I'm just
We're
going to
all
go in the
hungover.
stock room and count some stock." And then went
He
in there
made a
2
bed
hours.
out of Game.
Went in there 2 hours later. He was asleep in the chair.
He sent us to get Subway.
Cock in hand.
Yeah, cock in hand, picture of Bayonetta in front of him.
Oh,
Was
dear.
Bayonetta out there?
Possibly.
It's part of the joke, Barry.
Sorry, I have to make it realistic.
Sorry,
That
Barry.
game was just porn, though, wasn't it? Wasn't
No,
her special move was basically just went naked?
It had an amazing combat system.
Yeah, go on. Think up more things just to justify
No, that was it.
porn.
No.
Wasn't it just Dante's Inferno / Devil May Cry?
No, it was closer to
More,
Devil May Cry.
But
no
porn.
one Devil May Cry.
But-
no.
But with
She,
a woman.
but when she used like a special move,
Yeah,
basically she became naked.
The boss battles.
The boss battles were epic.
I bet they
Proper
were.
epic.
She became extra naked and
Super
Yeah,
naked.
it's a one-
tit screw and shit.
One-handed controller for that one. Oh.
A bit of
Enjoy the
one-handed
vibrations.
de-essing.
What?
A bit of one-handed de-essing.
A little bit. One.
Bringing it back.
What, for the
Sing
nerd,
it
for the nerd
back.
guy.
Bring it back to me.
At least it wasn't
Wow.
wanking it back. Wanking it back for the nerdy.
Why do you keep flipping between shoes?
And porn. It's her two loves.
Shoes,
Shoes and
porn.
porn.
I reckon this shoe will fit very well on this penis.
Is
She's
that your
gonna-
weird family tradition?
Why don't
No,
you just find
what it
shit
is,
porn?
yeah, she's going to find the weirdest request that she thinks is brilliant, and then she's going to request it, but in these shoes, with that look on her face.
I'm earning all the achievements.
The game is achievement.
Yeah.
It's a Windows game.
Oh, of course, yes.
That is the
Microsoft.
one thing Inosha should have. Achievements.
What should have?
Inosha.
Oh, that game
me
you
and
wrote
Tony
about,
have been
Noja
playing.
4.
Yeah, me and Tony have been playing.
The RPG that you told me to get.
It is really good.
Which I've yet to get.
No, it's mediocre. It's just a fetch quest game.
Yeah, but it's fun. You say it's mediocre, but that's pretty much all we've been doing for the last 4 days.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's an addictive mediocre game.
Like,
right?
I'm really tempted. Basically, I was when I got on Wi-Fi, I was going to download it, and then I just forgot, and now I'm on Wi-Fi, and you've reminded me.
Oh, you can do it on 3G. It's quite small.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to. He knows when he's needed. Never.
I know. That's why I'm being quiet.
So I think we're done on that topic.
Yeah.
Didn't come out too much.
No.
What topic
What?
was
Was that the
That was
longest
a topic.
topic?
No, that was ages ago. That
Yeah,
was
that was
things
just
that you've
like-
slept
It
through.
was like a
Oh, right.
Barry, what is some insane thing? Did you sleep through Bunsfield? Barry! Barry! Are you sleeping through this? Are you sleeping through the
I
podcast?
slept through the podcast.
Barry,
Where am I?
you just sounded insane.
Leave me, Charlie Murphy, don't
like
touch
Barry,
me.
Like Barry doesn't exist.
Do you promise? Anyway, did you sleep through Charlie Murphy?
You slept in him.
What?
Just trying to attract you. No,
Alright,
you go
this
back to
man-
Right, what we need to do is we need to put the Craigslist URL up here.
This man wants to wear
Tits here.
nappies.
Yeah,
I'm not
penis
looking at
enlargement
porn.
advert here.
This is Matty. Let's hang out, wear nappies, cuddle, and change each other. It's not
Do you have to
porn.
shit in them first?
Where else would you change it?
No.
Send him a message and
That's
find
the
out.
point.
Yeah, just send a message saying, "Do you expect me to shit in the night?"
Just do it.
Love Barry. Oh yeah, that didn't
And
it?
included number 2.
Call me.
We want a reply.
If yes, please call.
Oh, this person's in Watford. What?
Yes.
You found my listing.
I thought it was just disgusting that they were in. This one's in Watford. Ugh.
Is
This
it,
man-
is it the Indian Elvis band shop?
This man wants someone to go around the shops with him. He has posted on the wrong site.
Is it the killer again?
Underneath like an advert for someone who.
I think he wants to have
weed
sex.
and Like,
Wait.
Wait, the blowjob challenge.
oh,
Which
you
is what?
went-
Can you fit it all
Is that
in?
the rainbow?
That's Adam's post.
No, no!
Where is
Here's
it?
just a
There's
picture
a
of a penis.
picture.
Of a penis. That it? Is there no challenge?
I don't know.
No,
She
I think
closed that
that's
before
the
I could read it.
What am I meant to? You.
So this is the blowjob
Are you
challenge.
trying to bat it away?
Get off my screen.
You win a load of big hot cum.
But what is the challenge?
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh,
If you make me come in under 3 minutes, you win first prize. Under 5 minutes, you win second prize. Over 5 minutes,
all of the
you
prizes
win
are
third
coming.
prize. And the prize is lots of cum.
Oh no, wait. Actually, he does say apart from a load of cum. So there are prizes, like actual prizes.
You get
Adam,
to
what
take
are
it
the
away
prizes?
with you in a box.
Adam, what are the prizes?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
With special sauce.
And a Honda Civic, of course. This is the top prize. You get the Honda Civic that you give him the blowjob in.
Scrabble, booze, and splendid sex. At least he has some kind of, like, what's the word? Scrabble's a great game.
We found the clencher. She will do the blowjob challenge if Scrabble's involved.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
It's a word.
Well, I don't.
It's a lot of points in Scrabble.
It's what you were looking for.
He has a
I
good
wasn't looking-
vocabulary.
No.
Oh no! I was thinking. I know it's class. It's classy. It's classy.
It's classic Scrabble and sex.
Splendid.
He says splendiferous.
Like us.
Splendid sex on Scrabble. Sounds classy.
Sit on my face.
Was that a thing, or were you replying to Adam?
Lucy, repeat his lines. Like if this podcast got an IMDb page, it would be Lucy repeated lines. Sit on my face.
We need a sound.
I'm going to be called spaghetti.
Barry's right. We should have a soundboard.
A podcast soundboard.
Oh my god, that would
Sit
be...
on my face.
We could
What
totally
is
make
this? What
an
is
app.
this?
We could totally make an app of Lucy's soundboard and just post it on there.
If I give you a load of sound bites for it, do you think you can
No,
make it?
we'd all
Yeah.
have a line. I'll be like, what is this? What is this?
What is this? What is this? Sit on my face. Because spaghetti.
What is that game?
What is that game?
No, but we'd all have that button.
What would your line be, Adam?
Can I get a tip wang?
Yeah, that.
Oh my god. I think we have to have a
That was
binary call
perfect
sound
timing.
How difficult is it to make a soundboard?
thing.
Seriously,
It's not at all.
And
It's
you
a-
just need to get all
Just
of
need
the
images
it's sound,
and
yeah,
then
it's,
click on it.
Yeah,
sound.
small image and a sound wave, that's it.
I mean, like the interface part of it. Not hard at all.
Be easy.
Yeah, it's really easy. You just
Just
have
images.
pages and just images, yeah. It's just,
HTML.
it's just button clicks.
I mean, like as an app version, making it as an app.
Yeah, it's
Phone
not
app.
would be easy as well.
Let's do it.
I think this is our next Binarycore project. Soundboard.
Any
Sit on my
non-racist
face.
women. I want a woman who isn't racist.
Looking for a cool, laid-back girl. Oh, I read that as black.
Cool laid black.
Well,
girl.
Yeah, that's
what you
right.
can do is look up specific, so
Ready
whether you want
lube.
Android or whether you want iPhone.
Don't mind what you look like.
I've got the programs to do both.
Cool.
Okay, what you look like as long as you're not racist.
Are you racist? Yes. Get out.
And we can also do it for the Windows.
Tattooed, fit, and hard.
I remember this. I remember certain years. Albino
See,
black
this-
sheep.
I've been on here for ages, and I'm
Remember
on
that?
April
Yeah.
the
From,
13th.
like, years
That's
ago.
yesterday.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
says a lot.
wow.
These from yesterday.
These are from, and you see how long I've been flicking through these. This is
Would
I'm
a girl
still on
who's going to
yesterday.
wank today talk about it to me? He's
He's
52.
52.
Friday.
He shouldn't know the word wank.
Wait, you're at a certain age and you should just forget words.
No, you just. That's
No.
like granddad
You're
age.
it's like
no,
you forget
he's
wank.
I 52 and at home retired. I love to wank and maybe to it talking to a girl who's going to as well.
This
Just
dude's
talk about our
listening to your grammar
fancies
sucks.
and what we like and our feeling. Is anyone interested? That's he's obviously.
Reply.
Has he got a number right there?
Reply.
Should we call him up and just be like, I'm
Loudspeaker.
touching my
No,
balls.
call him up. Loudspeaker.
I'm
doing
rubbing
a
them
live
all
thing.
over your face.
Lucy, ring him.
Show us-
He doesn't. This isn't. He doesn't. They don't leave numbers.
Well, they should.
You have to send him a message and be like, "What's your number?"
Lucy, send him a message. Find out his number.
This is your
Number.
project for next week. Get
Yeah.
numbers.
Next week we're going to phone someone live on the podcast, and you're going to have cyber with them.
That would be the most awkward podcast. Like Lucy's like, yeah. Johnny's like,
no.
say you're touching your nipples.
Do you know what the problem will be? It's the giggling in the background by you. Tell him that you're touching your nipples.
So
That's
Mac,
what you
Mac
do.
can just leave the room and listen to it later.
Jerking it
well.
outside. Fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's after some menstrual fun.
Strawberries and plenty of cum.
Do you have
Was
a
that the
big,
same one? Menstrual fun, strawberries and menstrual fun.
Do you have
Was
a
that the
big,
same one? Menstrual fun, strawberries and menstrual
I think we
Big
found the
black
title.
ass worship.
Do you have a big sweaty ass for me to lick?
Didn't you say that one before?
No.
No, look, there's different men.
No, that's a dirty arse.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a dirty
That's
I was
sweaty.
going to say strawberries and lots of cum could be the title of this podcast, but we keep getting had a go at by YouTube with our podcast titles. So
I don't see a problem with that.
I
menstrual
will
fun,
lick you.
strawberries and lots of cum.
cream pie. You. What's a cream
really, you don't know what?
pie? Oh, cream
Google
pie.
it.
Don't-
Urban Dictionary.
I got it.
I bet you don't.
NSA impregnation fantasy.
Well, the other topic.
Oh, I don't think it's. We should just call this one. 50 minutes of her talking about Craigslist.
Fair enough.
The only other one that I had that I wanted to do was: have there been any movie adaptations of books where you thought the movie was better than the book?
No.
Oh, there's that one. What's it
Never.
called? It's really famous. I can't remember. Sorry.
Helpful. Sorry, I need something to. Helpful.
Apparently there's one. But
Really?
we don't know what it is.
It was that good.
It was that good.
No,
Is
no,
that
it's
good? You
really
forgot
well
about
known.
the
Right, are there any that you think?
Oh, Bridget Jones' Diary. The book's crap, and the film's really good.
I thought the film was crap.
Yeah, I thought the film was crap, and I've never read the book.
And Sex and the City, but I don't like the
Ugh.
film.
That was a
book?
Exactly, the book was really crap.
No, really, it was a book. I thought it was a TV show.
Yeah, I thought it was a TV show.
Oh yeah.
you just confused TV
No,
with
no,
books.
it's.
You're like Abed, where he confuses reality with TV shows.
It started off as a column in it's a real woman, and it started off as a column, and she made a
What,
book
she's
out
curvy?
of
She's a
it.
real woman.
No, she made a book out of it, and then obviously the TV show. No one knows the book because the book's crap, and the TV show.
I thought it was a column.
It was a column that became a book that became a TV show that became a film.
There's,
Mediaception.
I can kind of get around that question with one. I'd say The Mist, the Stephen King.
Oh
'cause-
yeah, because they changed the ending.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I can probably say that.
You think it was better?
Well, considering it was only a 10-page story,
That is
you
quite
can say,
impressive,
You
yeah.
can say yes.
It was a 10-page story.
It was a short story.
Do you know what I would like them
No,
to
you're
make?
thinking of The Fog, Barry.
Yeah,
No,
Barry.
The Mist
Which
was a full
You're thinking of The Haze.
No, the Mist.
We need other words.
I'm
for
pretty
the
sure the Mist started off as a short story. In his
What were
collection.
you
You're thinking
on
of
about
Smog,
the
Barry.
other time?
Yeah.
We had
Well
we
done.
went through
That's
this
a
whole
London
thing
one,
and
that
you were
is.
really wrong.
Well done, John.
It was
Proud of you.
it was Bub
Cat
the
window.
Zombie. Do you remember
Window.
that?
Yeah,
Cat.
I did, yeah.
So
Get the cat out the window.
Take her.
Who let the cat
No.
out the bag?
Oh, it hung his head in shame. Oh,
Take her. Bang. No,
Bang.
it's not that clever of a
You're not
cat.
as cool as the cats that we're watching on YouTube.
There's a cat that does that.
hey,
There was
Tigger's
loads
on
of cats.
YouTube.
Have you seen the Weeping
I
Angel
watched
cat?
him.
What?
He's on YouTube.
Oh yeah, he is on YouTube. I forgot that.
Oh, I
Have you
put
seen
him up
the Weeping
today.
Angel cat?
Huh?
I put it up today. The binary one that came out.
Oh,
today
the
has-
binary. Oh right, yeah. I was thinking about the time that he invaded my video.
Oh yeah.
He's already reached YouTube fame before that video.
See, one Stephen King thing that I would like to see done as like a
Yes.
short little film is Quitters Inc. Because I really like that story.
Yeah, that was a really good story.
Like because that was Night Shift. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In all of the ones in Night Shift, I like that. I can't remember many of the ones in Night Shift actually, but I really
They
like
did-
Quitters Inc.
I think that was actually in one of the films. I think it was a graveyard, something graveyard shift, and they might have called it.
And they put in the Quitters Inc. part.
I think they did actually. Yeah, if I remember rightly.
You read that?
What? No, I have not.
Quitters Inc.
I was
makes
just
up
thinking
something.
about something I read about another. They're remaking Cujo.
Really?
Apparently. Oh, it's apparently in the new Superman movie. There are hints for the Justice League.
Yeah, the 2015. That's already.
Well, that would be why.
It's
Yeah.
already a thing.
I was surprised. Apparently, it's really good too. Like all the reviews of it, I've said that it's like
Yeah, the trailer looked awesome.
one of the reviews said it's the Superman movie I've always wanted to see.
Superman movie we deserve.
It's the one that you need right now.
But not the hero we deserve.
Wow, apparently Jurassic Park was a book first.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, no, that was.
Didn't
a
you know that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll kill
Adam.
you.
Cheers. Wow.
That is a better book because they made Jurassic Park movie, left loads of stuff out of the book. The book is like a mix between Lost World and Number One.
Do you read?
I read Jurassic Park.
Apparently,
I read books with dinosaurs in them.
apparently, they're remaking Battle Royale, and by the looks of this,
Is it an
Hollywood.
American remake?
Hollywood,
Oh, it's going to be terrible. Wait, no, they already did that. It was called Hunger Games.
Yeah. There's going to be an iRobot 2.
Yeah, I knew that.
Just looking at like up and coming, they're making Neon Genesis Evangelion live action.
No.
They're still doing the.
I did not know that they were making an Assassin's Creed film.
Didn't you? Do you know who is?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't Fassbender?
Fassbender is Altair. I did.
Is that they've actually announced who he's playing?
He's on IMDb.
Because I knew that he was in it, and we were all talking about who he's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, IMDb is down as.
I think it was
Altair.
confirmed a while ago. It was Altair. Yeah. I've got.
So they're doing Assassin's Creed 1 as a film.
I don't know.
Possibly. Who knows?
Can they do a good one?
It could be Assassin's Creed like Revelations, where they have both.
Could be.
So who would you have as Ezio?
Fassbender can do it again.
Just have Fassbender as all of them.
Fassbender. Actually, they kind of look similar.
Well,
Well, no, it's because they all have that
Yeah.
cut on the lip,
Yeah.
don't they?
So,
Except for
that's
Connor.
the whole point. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Connor's odd.
Connor's shit.
Did he have the cut on the lip? I didn't really pay much attention.
He did, yeah.
Shit. No one cares.
Wow, jeez.
See, they should just make a film about Kenway. I'd watch that.
They should do it, but they should change the world so that the first thing he does is kill Connor.
Yeah.
Like a birth.
But
yeah, he's born. He just the baby and stabs him
no.
just because it's Connor.
I was looking at it before, like films that are coming out, and there was some that were surprising me. Like, didn't know they were redoing RoboCop.
Yeah, I knew. I've known that for a while.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
Really, I didn't know anything's been released about it.
Yeah, they've had
Set
loads of
pictures
pictures
of
and
him,
stuff.
like, sitting
There
on
was
the
a
bench
film.
smoking.
It was a film I was reading. It's called After Earth, and it's Will Smith and his son playing father and son in it, and it's about everyone has left Earth because of some catastrophe, and they crash on Earth, and it's about them surviving on there. And I was thinking, this sounds really good, and then I realised it was by M. Night Shyamalan, and I never want to watch it. But it had me. I was interested in it, and then I read M. Night Shyamalan, and I didn't really want to watch it ever again.
That's fair. M. Night Shyamalan does a lot of terrible things.
And one that I only saw.
Actually, what's it makes me not want to watch it.
Oh.
I only saw a trailer for it a couple of days ago because it was on Geeks Are Sexy, but Elysium.
That does look really good.
That was kept quiet. Apparently that was meant to come out last year, and they've just been pushing it back for ages. But that, I didn't hear anything about that, but that looks interesting.
There's another film that I saw a trailer for that I really want to see called Olympus Has Fallen.
Don't know that one.
I've heard
Gerard Butler and Morgan Freeman.
More than Freeman.
No.
Damn it.
Does Morgan Freeman play Zeus?
No. It's not actually about Greeks.
No.
It's about the White House being invaded.
That makes sense.
I think it's like a code word for...
Yeah.
It would make sense that only Americans would call their president's house something that big.
Olympus. And they do think they're gods.
Hmm?
I don't know. I don't like Americans.
Racist.
Why not?
But that's like 0% of our audience.
Yeah.
So they,
According to
we do
YouTube,
have an American listener.
we get a lot of hits from Russia. It's
And
true. We get a lot of
I
hits
think
from
I
Russia.
just got a few more hits.
Like this guy, he don't like Americans. This ridiculous.
Scary Movie 5. Have you seen the trailers for that?
trailers
Just looks the
Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan.
taking the piss out
They're
of
in it for
themselves.
3
Yep.
minutes, apparently, which is literally the trailer.
Far too
And
much.
well, yeah. This has got the lowest budget of all the scary movie films. It's 20 million, and that budget was probably spent on Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
Charlie
and his
Sheen's
drugs.
coke.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe, and they're only just picking up on Paranormal Activity. That's the main
Yeah.
film from this. That film's old.
Yeah,
So,
but they keep making sequels. So
Yeah. New Riddick films this year.
Oh, let's go.
Monsters University. You know you're going to see that. You know you're going to see that. It's just going to happen.
I want to see Finding Dory.
No one wants to see Finding.
I want to see Finding Dory.
This is one that I was curious about. It's 300 Rise of an Empire. As far as I can tell, it's what happens directly after the film 300. It's about the massive army taking on
Yeah.
Xerxes. So, like, because I was thinking, how can you do 300? It's sort of been done.
Yeah.
You've told the whole story. So all I can tell that it will be the fight that you see going to happen right at the end.
So it's just one big battle.
Spoilers.
It's history, you know it. You better know it. I can kill you.
Oh, a movie that's better than the book.
You found
Wars.
Alright.
It's because they had a bigger boat.
Exactly.
Adult breastfeeding
and,
play.
Psycho. is
That's
another
where my mum
Alfred
lives.
Hitchcock.
Yeah. Okay, this kind of proves
Well,
that
it's a man,
Hollywood have run out of
so-
ideas. The fact that they're making a film about Hitchcock writing Psycho.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you are interested in that film. It looks, no, I don't want to see it.
No, I wouldn't see it.
Right. Red 2, I think, will be quite good because Red was pretty good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Malkovich.
Yeah. They're doing an Anchorman 2, but I'm never really a Will Ferrell fan.
No, I'm not.
I don't like him.
I love Anchorman. Though.
I only like the fight
same.
scene because it was hilarious, but I
Yeah.
don't like Will Ferrell.
The Trident.
They're finding Dory.
Kill them, man.
He just said
Yeah.
Well, that is.
I was a little preoccupied.
Penis.
I'm not looking at penises.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been an hour. I think we should just call this. We need to figure out what we're calling this because apparently strawberries with a load of cum isn't something I can call this.
Strawberries and yogurt.
Menstrual fun.
YouTube will not let us name it what we want.
Seeking wetness.
Seeking wetness, but as the Pokemon. Seeking wetness?
Yeah. No, you force it.
Goldene glory?